An incredible dog rescue in Colorado. A 5-pound Pekingese puppy named Archie Bean jumped off a child's bed and landed in an uncovered air duct vent on the 3rd floor of the home. Well, it took first responders 3.5 hours to navigate where Archie ended up. They could hear him crying through the walls, so they cut the holes in the ceiling. They put cameras in the pipes. They finally located Archie in an air duct in the basement. There he is. He wasn't hurt. He just needed a bath. The ducts are clean now, though. The lesson here for families and pet owners: do not leave your vents uncovered.
Oh, yeah, that's a no-brainer right there.
Archie
Poor little
Bean.
Archie.
Oh, glad he's okay.
Yeah, he won't be jumping off the bed.
No, it's a lesson learned there.
He's scarred for life now, but alive and well. Honestly, no humidity, a little bit of sun.
Yeah.
It's a little close to being perfect out there.
No complaints.
Checking all the boxes today. We start to uncheck some of those boxes tomorrow, and that's because we ramp up the humidity and temperatures will climb into the mid to upper 80s. Right now, we do have more cloud cover compared to what we had earlier in the morning, but we will see more sun as we close out the afternoon. It is 72 degrees. The forecast for a high of 79, and that's right on target for where we should be this time of the year. Sunset at 8:28. White Plains 71. Still looking at the upper 60s across Poughkeepsie and Sussex and Islip. 73 for you. It still feels comfortable, and that's because we have dew points in the 50s across most of the tri-state. But that changes starting tomorrow. We climb into the 60s, so turning humid, and we'll just have that steamy air you can wear, making it feel even warmer. But currently on visible satellite, we have more clouds popping up due to a pocket of cooler air higher up in the atmosphere. But there is more sun starting to peek through across New Jersey. That trend will continue across the rest of the tri-state for this afternoon. This is one of the reasons why we have high pressure nearby, and that will continue to get closer and closer. Futurecast showing more of that sun coming out later in the afternoon, maybe a spot sprinkle early this evening, but overall things will stay dry. Overnight, clear to partly cloudy, and tomorrow morning, mainly clear. We'll see a lot of sun around tomorrow, more sun compared to the past few days, and that will push temperatures up into the low to mid 80s all across the tri-state. Thursday night, still mainly clear. Things really start to change on Friday, but Friday morning, we wake up mainly dry. Maybe a spot shower is possible early in the afternoon. But the timing for this round of showers and storms, that's mainly late Friday afternoon through Friday evening. I do want to mention that our in-house model is trending a bit later with this activity, so we'll let you know if that trend continues. But before all of this gets here, temperatures will climb into the mid to upper 80s, even the lower 90s across portions of New Jersey. That's going to really fire up the atmosphere, charge things up. That's one of the reasons why we have a risk for severe weather. Currently, there's a slight risk. That's level 2 out of 5, and that includes spots that are mainly north and west of New York City. The biggest threat will be damaging winds and also up to quarter-size hail. Some of that rain could be heavy, too. Once all is said and done, rainfall totals could range between 1/4 of an inch all the way up to 1 inch of rain. Today, 79, will continue to have clouds and sun, more sun for the second half of this afternoon. The humidity stays low. Tonight down to 65, and then tomorrow, 86 degrees, feeling pretty steamy. We have an AccuWeather alert on Friday because of that threat for a few severe storms across the area. But then look at this weekend, just wonderful. We'll have a drop in the moisture, high temperatures near 80 degrees, great for Father's Day, 80, mostly sunny. Next week, looking ahead to the potential for heat wave by Tuesday, up to 90. We could get closer to the mid 90s on Wednesday.
Summer.
Oh, yes, summer's coming. All right. Brittany, thank you. Next on Eyewitness News at noon, a deer crashes through the windshield of a bus in Rhode Island and sends glass flying.
A Long Island nurse sentenced for a pandemic-era scheme that brought in more than $1 million. The penalty she faces for creating fake vaccine cards.